And we're going dojo. Not surprising. Definitely a great pick for these character. Singular. But yeah, just to get things started, just feeling each other out, getting a little bit of pressure on the ground. A lot of forward strongs getting thrown out pretty quickly. Some rather gay abandon. Just looking to like keep one another down after getting these hits. The crouch cancels. Gosh, that down strong just nearly killing off the other side of the stage. I can't believe it. Mint finding herself in a pretty comfortable lead thus far. Ray certainly capable of holding her own, finding her own way back as well. Forward strong narrowly missing there. The get-up special's kind of flying today. I think that's definitely perfectly fine from Fleet because the more charges you have, the more opportunity you have to throw wind chime onto your opponent and yada yada. It's good, especially when they aren't really in a position to get the parry or this otherwise ignore the food. Opting for the side B float jumps there, but not quite gonna have enough height to make it happen. Oh, these downers though. Gosh, those B reverses are so impressive. And all the uppy slide offs left and right. Nailing Ray there with the... Oh my gosh, that is so much shield damage. The tornadoes are flying. It's certainly scary, but the Nair going to put Mint in a pretty awkward position. All right, fair Nair going to clean it up. Ray sitting at a nice mid-percent while Mint... oh dear. Very unfortunate to see there coming on the side of Werewolf. But not letting it keep it down. Swinging back already. Fishing for some grabs, fishing for some up tilts. Rolling out of there, just deciding, no, I'm not going to play the mix-up game. I'm just going to get away from you. Perfectly fair. Ooh, really good start here. Going to eat a down air for its troubles. Unfortunately, going to get back to the stage. Pretty dominant first game from Mynttie. Let's see where we're going to go next. I'm not totally positive on which stages are preferred for Fleet here. Yeah, Jules Vale definitely a valid stage to try. I think keeping keeping the stage relatively small in a Fleet Ditto is perfectly fine. Because if it gets too terribly long, it can be kind of difficult to pin one another down, and it just, yeah, it tends to get pretty slow pretty fast. That's all right. If you need to slow the game down, you got plenty of options, plenty of reason to. But in this game, Ray kind of pulling away here. Just as I say that, my fault. Mynttie pulling it back, getting a little lead of her own. We're still first stock here, so truly anything could happen. Eating the sweet spot back there, but just gonna hug the stage there. Getting back relatively unscathed. Ooh, eating the forward strong. A lot of these point blank forward strongs are finding their mark, truthfully. Ooh, the rising Nair off of and the forward strong gonna connect as well. Let's see how Ray is gonna respond here. Mynttie finding her way back just fine. Ooh, the parry on the Cyclone. Nair gonna push Nair gonna push Mint pretty far off. Ooh. Truly one of the roughest punishes you could have eaten for attempting a get-up special. Somehow surviving with resources to spare and gonna eat a sweet spot down air for all of her efforts. We're back to even, folks. Getting every single hit of that Cyclone, that's gotta hurt. Oh, the down tilt popping straight up. Such a potent combo starter for Fleets. It's a bit difficult to land just because of the hitbox size, but when you get it going, it's really difficult to stop. Ray just looking for an opportunity to catch Mint lacking. Not giving it to her so far. Getting fair swatted from off stage back on stage. Oh my gosh. Mint just commanding so much of the stage presence so far. Ray Wolf just trying to catch up. Dish out some damage of its own. And Mint just unfortunately going to fall down there. Dare's applying pressure on top of the SD. Very unfortunate. Whole lot of ghetto specials coming out. All right. Yeah, back air eventually going to find its mark. Mint looking on a pretty fresh stock, but Ray coming in. Oh my gosh, laying the hurt on. Wind Chime going to go off, but no Upstrong going to follow up. Ooh, crouch canceling the side B to get a forward tilt to push her back off stage. I'm liking the adaptation so far. How long can it hold this lead? The dash attack to interrupt, and there's the back air. Game 2 going to Ray Wolf. No 3-0s here, folks. I apologize if I get the names mixed up. There's 2 of the same fleet skin on my screen, and I'm trying my best, I swear. Godai, perfectly valid. I think this is another one of those stages where you just kind of have to push your opening as far as you can take it, and if you're confident you can do that, it's a great pick for you. Very neutral stage, very easy to get pop-ups. Ladder combos are obviously very strong here. Ooh. Down B evasion. I love that move, truthfully. Any more flip kick likes. Even a flip kick. It's just a getaway special. I really like those. Perry only going to get 1 hit of the Cyclone. Very interesting. These up airs. Reason with a down air into more. Ray really coming into her own here. Getting loads of damage on the board and just keeping Mint at bay. But Mynttie having no real problem fighting her way back in. Oh, getting caught by this the wind chime, so unfortunate, and Ray up a stock. Ooh, the up tilt claiming the last hit, just getting nicked there. Oh, the air dodge actually getting her all the way to the platform. That's pretty crazy. Not being able to get rid of the wind chime, missing the parry window just a little bit. Neutral pummel. Yeah, all out of resources, but still finds her way back to the stage. Very narrowly being kept out by Mint at this moment. Getting the bounce on the Cyclone just to get the nair. We're back to even. It feels so difficult to hold on to a lead here because both, it's fleet on fleet action. They both just kind of get caught and then blow up really quickly because they're trying to force the engagement so that one of them can't just run away with the lead. And they keep lead swapping, so it's very difficult to just like stay back the whole game. You got to push the envelope a little bit. Oof. Dare's not going to be lethal just yet. The Get Special almost comboing out of that down throw. It's letting these forward strongs fly. Not a terrible idea, especially when somebody's like so far above you. They have to do some platform shenaniganry to make it all the way back. Ooh, Uppy going to break through the down air there. Mint holding a little bit of a lead here. Just trying to hold on to what she's got. Eats the down air, very unfortunate. Yeah, out of resources to make it back. Not having a float, not having a double jump, but ooh, immediate parry on the side B. That back air is not quite gonna do it. Oh, the double bounce off the Cyclone. So much distance on that recovery if you can get all the options set up. With the tech away, gonna save her life. Oh, she had the read too. But eating a back air for its troubles. That down air just saying, no, I don't really want to deal with Cyclone today. You can try again later. Just launching these forward strongs from distance, just trying to keep things good and patient. Up tilt into the bear. We are dead even in these orange percents here. No parry on that Cyclone from Ray attempted. All right. Ooh, Mint stuck off stage for the time being, making it back to ledge with some tricky maneuvering of the drift there. Ooh, good up air. Good damage on the board. Oh my goodness. Is that going to be it? Mint still having plenty of time to find her way back to the stage, but Ray just ready for it there. 2-1, Ray's favor. Still sitting very, very closely on both sides here. Like, it's another story of like, don't let the game count fool you. These are all basically last hit every single game. There's so much to watch out for. I do like the banning of both Tempest and Rockwall. They're a similar story where the offstage is just really rough on Tempest, and the Rockwall, you just kind of explode if you get hit by the wrong move. Yeah, we're just scrapping in the middle of this forest floor. It's not forest floor. Oh, the transferring of the wind chime at just the wrong time. Ray gonna eat a bit of percent for her trouble there, but it's not too terrible at this point. Still being able to find its way back into a commanding position at the ledge, holding down the stage. Hoping for the dash attack, but not able to find it. The down strong gonna hit behind though. These dash attacks have always been finding their marks, just keeping the fleet pushed a little further off stage. Ooh, setting up the up strong. I wonder if we're gonna find anything with that. So narrowly avoided. These up airs into the up strongs. Not quite connecting, but the threat of them is, the pressure that they lay on is just, it's difficult to deal with. Even if you're not getting like outwardly KO'd by it, it's just something that you have to keep in mind. They're gonna delay the downer from taking the stock there, and the first stock's going to Mynttie on this here stage. Oof. I really like the way that she's keeping Ray at bay here with just like the quick options to keep her off. And just push the percent a little bit further with the wind chime, with the down air, with the nairs. Perhaps charging the F strong. A little ambitious, but you know, not eating too much damage for her troubles. Ray finding an up tilt, not gonna lead to much, unfortunately. These like B reverse off wall jumps are truly impressive, how consistently it's hitting them. Ooh. Repeated the same situation we saw earlier with the down airs and the nairs. Just working out. Ooh, the get up special into the backer, that's going to be it. Mint with a fairly solid lead here. Oh, the wind chime, though. So much damage off of just a subtle interaction. These up airs are so lethal. Oh, getting hit by this sweet spot. Does she have enough resources to make it back? She does. Eating a get up special into back air for her troubles, though. Oh, this is looking a little grim. Okay, get its the resources back. We're all right. Back airing back to stage. Not going to find its mark, unfortunately. And gets the ledge. Mynttie letting go. Perhaps not expecting Ray to attempt that. But up B once again beating out the down air there. Just not quite fast enough. Also beating the forward strong. Okay, the Nair is just going to come in and clean up that stock there. Now Ray has one more chance to make this work. Is to not get caught by one of these forward strongs. Mint almost having a full quiver. And there's the back air. That's going to bring it to game 5. First one I've casted today. Much to consider going into this last game. The stage picks have certainly been swinging things. I'm not sure if it was the expected result, but I mean, yeah, just the volatility of the stages being chosen is making it. And speak of the devil, Hyperborean Harbor is going to be our game 5 pick here. Same brain. Hey, it goes fast. It's good. Gosh, these runs are just ridiculous. Like, just getting in, stealing a few percent, getting back out, recentering yourself, getting caught. There's so much happening between these two. I just feel like the amount of concentration required to pull this off so consistently is just astronomical. Oof, getting the reset at the ledge there. Oh, avoiding the downer, eating the down strong, and that's gonna kill. Ray down, but certainly not out. Yeah, especially with these very commanding ledge situations. Oh, narrowly misses the downer on Mint there. Not opting for the ledge, but instead opting just to go to center stage. Ray trying to call out the ledge retreat and not being rewarded for its troubles. Actually does snag the ledge there for a little bit of glint into the nair. That up strong, so close to ending it. But not going to find its mark. Once again, the side piece canceling out there. Oh, not quite. Mint slipping past, though. Not getting scathed, even after that up B landing her very, very close quarters. There we are. Losing my words, folks. We're doing all right. These dash attacks almost always hitting when they need to and just pushing. I mean, that's what it's intended to do. Just get pushed you that little bit further off stage. Oh, the down throw into the up strong. So brutal. Going to do it right. It's just past 100% on this tiny ceiling stage. I'm not going to get the up air. Okay, down strong going to seal the deal, though. Full stock lead on the side of Mint. But I believe we've been here before. Ray certainly has what it takes. It just needs to avoid taking these hits unnecessarily. Stay back just a little bit more, because Mint has definitely been turning up the heat a little bit. But this is certainly a great way to get it started. All this percent mounting, going for the down air reset. But I think truthfully an up air probably would have put her in a little bit better of a position. Wonderful. Not going to get the second one. So close to getting that second stock. Trading whiff grabs one for another. Putting so much pressure between the two of them. The up air not quite going to take it. Just throwing these arrows where they need to be. Plenty of space being denied. The Cyclone going to get one little hit. Mint making it back from genuinely staying under the stage and then just popping up like, hey, all is well. All is well. Gosh, these nairs. All right. Down strong, not quite going to hit far behind enough. Get that hit. Sour up air. Just all these little hits. The percent is surely adding up. Okay, down throw. Another sour hit. I wonder if a nair might have been able to clean it up on the early hit, but it's really difficult to recognize what is and is not going to sweet spot. Yeah, that nair nearly killing. Okay, fair. Gonna push her even further off stage. Yeah, that's gonna do it. And here we are. Ray still in this, sitting at a pretty, like this mid percent. It's pretty scary because you're at the prime time for a lot of conversions to just start working on you. But Ray not letting it happen. Still got fight left in it. Plenty of damage being racked on the Mynttie here. Ray is pushing. Ray is fighting. Mint just trying to hold on to what leads you. And the very unfortunate not having any charges left. Being forced to sit through the taunt animation. Gosh, yeah, Mint just backing up, throwing out these back airs. If you come near me, you're going to die. It's just the way it is. Sweet spot forward strong, not quite going to do it. Ray hanging on for dear life, pushing back with that up B into the, or the up air into the up B. Crazy conversion there, especially at this percent. It is just holding its ground. And now Mint on the back foot. Attacking the nair. Sweet spot back air, that's going to be it. Oh my gosh, Ray Wolf picking up this set composed as ever. Oh my goodness.